Hello, hello. Oh, I gotta shut this off. There we go. I usually do that first. Hello, hello. Infinity here. Hello, Dawn. Was going to give it a minute here to see if other people were going to join us. This was a kind of a last minute, well, not last minute, but kind of a guidance to do this live today because we have a couple of lives coming up in the next couple of days, and there's a lot of new people on Fireside. I've got tons of new followers thanks to Tyler Henry joining the platform, so that is super exciting. I hope to work with him one day, but I know he's brought a lot of people to the platform, so that are just kind of getting to know everybody, and I have a couple of things going on, one of which is tomorrow, so let's get right into it. One of which is tomorrow. We have the 12/12 Stargate coming up tomorrow. And this is the last Stargate of the year. And you may not be familiar with Stargates. We had them every single month from January all the way through to December. People are more familiar with the 11/11 gate or the Lions Gate on August 8th, but we actually have an 11-day gate every single month. In January, it's the first of the month, so 1/1 to 1/11, and then 2/2 to 2/12, and it does that all the way through. So this is the last one starting tomorrow on the 12th. If you want more info on Stargates, and I'll get into more of that tomorrow too, but if you want more, I have a whole video on that on my YouTube channel that you can get to from my website, archangelslove.com. That is Archangel's Love YouTube channel, so super easy there. So anyway, that is tomorrow, and that is not going to be here on Fireside. It's actually going to be on Zoom. So I split up my lives between Fireside and doing them on Zoom, where you can join me in those meetings and be with me on live with your camera, and we interact. I'm going to be doing an energy update, general oracle readings, and or a general oracle reading for getting messages for and about the Stargate and beyond for all of us. So I'll usually get at least one or two, maybe more cards from all of my various oracle decks, and then we do the channeled spirit walk. And that is where I facilitate a guided, astral, channeled meditation I call spirit walks, because they really are walking with spirit, being with your spirit, being with your soul. As a shaman, that is just something that I am meant to do, is take people into those spaces, which I love to do. And what's cool about it is that I don't actually have any part in the creation of those. I just channel. That's why they're called channeled spirit walks, because I do really channel what is going on and what we're to do. And then I actually do channelings in those as well. And I do already know, because I did a channeling for Archangel Metatron the day after the full moon that we just had. When did we have the full moon? I think that was Tuesday. We had the full moon, and Wednesday I did I typed up a channeling for Archangel Metatron about the Stargate commencement tomorrow. So I already know he's going to be joining us. He talks about that in that channeling. So I highly suggest that you go to my medium.com page, and it's one of the or actually I think it's the most recent article on there. It says a channeling from Archangel Metatron. I'm with you 12/12/2020. And he has a lot to say in there. It was pretty long. And he talks about tomorrow at 12/12 and how he's going to join us. He's going to work with us in the spirit walk to help us with integration. So we get a lot of cool energetic gifts from the archangels and Mother Gaia when we're in those astral spirit walks. And we're going to be working with our Merkabas and working with energy and whatever else that I'm not quite sure all of what we're doing, but I do know that Archangel Metatron will be there, and we will be working with him, and I will be channeling for him, and I'm not sure who else, but definitely with him. So that is the 12th. That is tomorrow, Monday the 12th, 12 p.m. Pacific. So that is at 12 p.m. Pacific. You can join us on Zoom. If you go to my website, archangelslove.com, you scroll down just a little bit and you'll see all the different happenings that I have going on for this month. And you'll click the link and that will open up Zoom. You can join us on Zoom for that live tomorrow at 12 o'clock. If you don't want to be on camera, you can watch the simulcast on my YouTube channel for tomorrow's live and participate that way if you don't want to be on Zoom and be on camera. But I do require that if you do join us on Zoom that your camera and your camera is on for the live. So that is tomorrow. I'm very, very excited about it. Very excited about this last Stargate. It kicks off a lot going off. Well, actually, the full moon on Tuesday kicked off a lot going on with people and awakening and ascension and spiritually up-leveling this month in a really, really big way. Whether that people have already woken up or people are yet still connected into the matrix and have not, this will bump the bed to wake people up or really up-level people in whatever ways. But it really, really kicks off with this Stargate. So in these next 24 hours, we're going to have a big surge of energy coming through. We may be seeing that in the 3D in different and various ways. I don't know about that necessarily, but we will be feeling it energetically for sure. And again, for more information on Stargates in general, go to my YouTube channel and search for Stargates, or look at I think I have a Stargates playlist, and you can watch the videos about Stargates there. But there is one particular where I go really into depth about it. Oh, thank you so much. Hello, Cole. Hi, Cole. Welcome. So then the next day on the 13th is my birthday celebration. I'm throwing a Tarot and Oracle party on the 13th, which is my birthday, my 50th birthday. So it's a big one. It's very exciting. And one of my very favorite things to do is do live Tarot and Oracle readings for people on the platforms. I've been doing it for years, and they're free. If you want to donate, you can, but it's not required. I can only do so many. So there's only a small handful of people I can do this for, like max 5, because I do spend at least 20 minutes with people, sometimes more. So those are really fun. And it's just whatever decks I'm guided to use. I may, for particular people, give them a choice of decks to use. And I get one card per person, because the one card tells me all we need to know, and I start bringing in all the information. And in these readings, you will get support, validation, and advice and next steps. It's not just, oh, this is what's going on with you, and it's really vague. These are very, very on point, accurate readings with actual action steps to take to help you with whatever you have going on in the present and for the future. So thank you. So that is what we have going on for the next 2 days. And then beyond that, the next live will be on the winter solstice. And that is going to be a fireside. And I think we're doing that again at 5 o'clock. but it is set up. Everything is on my website. Everything is, if it's set up in Fireside, you'll see it set up in Fireside. They are scheduled. And then we have new moons and full moons every month. But the one for tomorrow is going to be the first one in the series. Not tomorrow, sorry, Tuesday. The one for Tuesday on my birthday. For my birthday is going to be the first in a monthly series. For every 13th of the month, I'm going to be doing these live free readings, a tarot and oracle reading. So it's the first one, but if you miss it, if you miss my birthday, you can catch it next month on the 13th. And actually, I don't think that one's set up yet in Fireside, but I've got to do that. It will be. They will be, but they are going to be every single 13th of the month. So again, after that is the winter solstice, and that is the beginning of a 3-day massive amount of happenings going on. We have the winter solstice on the 21st. We have the 12/22/2022 galactic portal, and then we have the new moon on the 23rd. So that is another pop, and this big energetic influx that we're getting to help awaken people and up-level people that we're having this month, which is being called the Great Awakening. That is another thing that Archangel Metatron talked a lot about in the channeling that I did. Again, you can read that channeling on medium.com/infinity_963. And I highly suggest it. I've read it already myself because I channeled it. When I channel it, I'm not really, I'm taking it in, but I have to go back and read it myself because it's not like I wrote it. I just typed it. I took dictation. And same thing with Michael's channeling from right after the new moon, a couple weeks before that. So check out all of that. Tons of information on all of these places. But I wanted to just come on here and give a quick intro on what we have going on, especially for tomorrow, because it's not on Fireside. It's on Zoom and it's on YouTube. So it's not going to come up here on Fireside at all. You're going to have to, set your calendars to join us on Zoom or subscribe. That would be great. Subscribe on and hit the bell on YouTube so you'll know when we're live tomorrow. But we are coming on at 12. So set your calendars to join us if you can. We're going to be getting a lot of information and really kicking this off right with a really good dose of clearing, grounding, integration, light codes, up-leveling business, working with our Merkabas and working with at least Archangel Metatron, like he talked about in that channeling. So I'm already, if you could, it's not caffeine. I don't even have caffeine. I just got a lot of energy. But that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining. I hope that you come. Those of you who watched the replay, I hope that you come and join me tomorrow and Tuesday, 2 days in a row live. It'll be really, really fun. Again, tomorrow it's at 12 Zoom and YouTube, details on my website. And then Tuesday here at 5 o'clock Pacific for my birthday party and tarot and oracle readings. Come early, request a live quickly when you get into that. Oh, hello. Thank you so much. And I'm really looking forward to that. That is going to be so much fun. It might be a really long one because I have so much fun and it's my birthday and I'm just going to have a blast with you guys. So maybe I'll do more than 3 or 4. We will see, but I still encourage you to come early. So if you want a reading, it's basically first come, first serve when it comes to that. All right, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful 11th, the rest of it, whatever it is for you, this Sunday, the 11th of December, right? Or 12th, depending on where you're at. And starting off this Stargate, I hope you join